To fill in your training sessions, please go to your dashboard and click on Manage Training Sessions and Dates. On this page, what you will see is actually click here to add a training. Yeah. Before we do that, I just want to guide you through the workshop labels. Now, every workshop in our webshop has a specific name and a specific number. And it's those names or numbers that you need to fill in. Okay? If you scroll down towards the page, you will see per country how your trainings are named. Okay? Now you can click here at your training. In the first field, you can type your class. Like I told you just a few seconds ago, you type here the workshop label or the name or the number of your training in your language of your country. Yeah. On the second place, you can add your location. Be aware that you type or name your location always in the exact way. If you do not, then two locations will appear in the front end. Then you have the date field. In this area, it's important that you click on the calendar and choose your date on the calendar, because the field is built up like the month first, then the date, and then the year. Okay, so to make it easier, click on the calendar and choose your date there. Then you add a start time and an end time. Always be aware that you put AM or PM, so before midday or past midday, in the timing. And then, at last but not least, you add the number of seats. If all fields are filled in, you can click Save. When a workshop or a basic training is sold on the website, you can view this in your overview with the column Sold. If you see here for the Master Baby Boom workshop, 2 or 3 seats are already sold. If you want to see who has bought this or will be attending the workshop, just click on the workshop itself. Here you can see the overview of the Training Master Baby Boom workshop. You can see how many number of seats there were and how many seats there are sold, and then how many seats there are still available. You will have a list also of the attendees. In this case, I subscribed twice for this training, and you can see that it's 1 seat and the status is sold. If you want more detail about this person who subscribed, just click on the customer name. Here you will see all the details of the attendee of the workshop. The first field is the status, the attendee. Then the name of the customer, then the customer number, the email address, the phone number, how many seats he has bought, the total price, how much he paid actually, and then it's possible to add an extra comment in the comment field. For example, bought in the shop or something like that, whatever you prefer. And then the ref is actually the order number where the customer bought his training. So this is his personal order number of this workshop. How will you get notified when a person or a client places an order with a workshop in it? Well, first of all, the customer itself receives an order confirmation, and you will too. So this is actually the normal flow any product will follow. Then on the order confirmation, you will view the location, the date and the hour, but also in the backend of the website, this information will be available. So you can view on which date and which location the person is going to follow the training. If you have a client on the phone or in the shop who wants to subscribe for the training, well, that is also possible. And I think we have to decide together that there's only one place to maintain all the available seats of the training, and that is inside the web shop. Here you have a clear overview of who bought training online or who came to the shop or by phone and bought the training as well. Then you have an overview of how many seats there are still left. So the truth is in the website. Now, how do you do that when a person is in the shop or by phone? Well, it's very simple. You just click on the button below, click here to add an attendee. If you want to sign up a new attendee for this specific workshop, well, you have the choice in your status whether it's an attendee or whether the workshop is already full and we can place this person on a waiting list. Second, you fill in the name, then the customer number if he has one, then the email address, his phone number, how many seats he wants, whether he comes with one person or two persons, and how much did he pay. On the comment field, that is the place where you actually can put paid in the shop or not yet paid. The person will pay when he's attending the workshop. And the reference, well, actually this was for the order confirmation. This is the place where the order is. Here you can place not paid yet or something else that's very clear for you how this person has paid. Okay, and then just click save, and then this person is also subscribed and the number of the seats will decrease. A client has two options in buying a training. Or he's interested in a basic training, and for this kind of workshop he doesn't need an account inside the web shop, because most of those clients are consumers and they don't have a professional account yet, so they can just choose their basic training in their region and then follow the checkout. The other one is actually the workshop, the regular workshop we offer. For those workshops, you need an account. And then it's actually the same procedure. Then you choose your training, you choose your date, and then go in the checkout and pay them. That was about it, about all the trainings and how you can add your training dates. I hope this is very clear to you. If not, you can always ask us questions. Bye-bye.